Hello friends and welcome to the Southern Mountain Kitchen. Today we're making Parmesan Crusted Brussels Sprouts. So everything you see on my cutting board is what we're going to use to actually make these Parmesan Crusted Brussels Sprouts. What you're going to really start off with is the Brussels sprouts themselves, which you're going to need at least a pound bag of these. And get fresh ones as you can get. If not, I know you can do this with freezer things. I get mine fresh. So you're going to take these and you're going to cut them in half long ways like I'm doing. And any extra leaves that are falling off of them, just discard them and put them to the side, because we don't really want to put them in the mix any more than we have to. So go ahead and cut through all of your Brussels sprouts and get them ready. Now somewhere along the line you're going to want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees because these are going to cook for about 35 minutes or so or more until they're tender. So we're going to start it in a large bowl and we're going to add at least 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And to this we're adding a half a stick of melted butter, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a half a teaspoon of dried parsley. And then to this we're going to add a third of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to mix this all together and get it really incorporated before we add the Brussels sprouts into this. So go ahead and mix it through, scrape the sides, and then start just a handful at a time putting in the Brussels sprouts or so, and just start mixing them up. If you actually can mix them a bit better, if you have a big bowl, go ahead and put about half of them in and go ahead and mix it through. And then as you keep going, you're just going to keep stirring it until they have an even coating of this mix all around the outside. Now they're not all going to be perfectly coated, and that's fine. You're just trying to get a good bit of the seasoning all over them wherever you can. And once you have them stirred, you're going to take a pan and you're going to coat it with aluminum foil and then spray cooking spray on it because we want this to be easy cleanup. And then we're going to turn these out onto this pan that we're going to put in our oven and go ahead and just space them out as best you can onto the surface. And as I said, if you haven't already done it, you needed to have preheated your oven to 375 degrees because these will be in there about 35 or so minutes, depending on how hot your oven runs. Some people's ovens are a little cooler than others. And you're going to have to judge that by yourself just to see, once they get to the point of being cooked. And when they come back, they will look something like these. And they have such a great taste because it adds so much flavor to have the Parmesan on top of the Brussels sprouts. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you get a minute, check out my cookbook, which is available on Amazon and in bookstores worldwide. Have a great day.